Good morning, everyone, and namaste. This means, I love this greeting because it means you and I together respect each other, and it comes from the heart. It comes from the heart. Will you do it with me, please? You and I together respect each other, and it comes from the heart, and we are full of gratitude. Good morning, Jan. Thank you for organizing all this. You're such an amazing man. Your focus in life is to make this a better world. It's all our focus here today. And I've been so excited to meet such wonderful people. We had such a wonderful time last night. My talk today is finding peace in chaos. How do we find peace in chaos? Simply focus on the peace and not the chaos. Our world is too focused on the news, which is only bad, and this is not truthful. We need to get knowledge of the truth. What is the truth? The truth is, ultimately, we're all going to leave this world. We're all going to die. The truth is, it's true, isn't it? So the truth is, we're energy. We're energy in a human body. So this energy is given to us so that we can move the world, we can create. And with knowledge and education, we can create. But where does creation come from? It comes from within us, within all of us. All of us are designer pieces. None of us are copies. And the problem is, we try so hard to imitate others that we forget that the real jewel sits here in our very own heart. And this heart, when it's connected with what we call divine, which is everything and everyone, we are co-creators with what we call God. I mean, what is God but this dynamic energy of love? In our Upanishads, our old scriptures, it speaks about it as the Lord of love, no larger than the thumb, lives in the hearts of all. It is when we are in this knowledge, it is when we are in this feeling that we can really live in peace, not expecting others to do things for us. As Kennedy would say, do not ask what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. My father used to say, he used to say, darling, give love, give love. It is only by giving that you will receive. But if you're always asking, I want, and this is our society, right, young people? I want the new iPad, I want the new iPhone. And all these wants create so many arguments in the family, so much disturbance. I kind of think, why would you want so much disturbance? Go for the peace. Go for the joy. What do you want to be? What are you? What is your purpose on this earth? Life is very short. I remember being 18, and now I'm 63. I don't know how long I have on this earth. Don't waste your time. I love to see young people, because you know why? You're dynamic. You're the next generation. And my God, do we need change. But change is happening. People tell me the world is really quite a horrible place to be in. And I'm so sorry to disagree with all of you. I think we live in a wonderful world. We really do. I travel all over the world, and I meet so many good people just sitting in this room. They're good people. Where do you see the bad? When we talk about the bad, we're talking about a minority. But what has happened to us? We've allowed the minority to win because of our fear. We've sold our souls. As Lord Jesus would say, for what does it benefit a man to gain the whole world at the loss and the cost of his soul? What does it all mean? All these things I want, I need, I have to have. Does it make you happy? Ask. Ask yourself constantly. Ask what makes you happy. When you love, when you give, when you share, It just makes a good feeling inside of you. Why? Why do we feel like that? Because we are born to be creatures of kindness, generosity, and we've forgotten. Our world has forgotten. Look at our beloved Mother Nature. Oh, beloved Mother Nature, she's a goddess. Look around us. Look at our world. It's beautiful. Last night we saw 2 beautiful documentaries, and next year you must go to the documentaries because they were amazing about Mali. Congratulations to the people who produced and directed it. And they talked about creating with music. They lived in a torn country full of war. They lost everything. And they used music to teach. This is creativity. In bad times, because there will always be for good times and bad times, this is life. It's full of good times and bad times. In bad times, sing, laugh, elevate. Don't become the victim. We're so busy feeling sorry for ourselves that we forget the power within us, the divine within us. And to awaken this power is our goal in life. It is our goal in life, each one. And how do you do it? How do you do it when the world is so noisy? How do you do it when you turn on, your television and all you hear is bad? Mindfulness, they call it meditation, mindfulness, so many names given to a simple process. And that simple process is going within to the structure, to the basic, to the atomic energy that we are. We're really atomic energy. We're made up of atoms. Any of you seen, what's that program? Beam Me Up, Scotty. Star Trek. One day, we'll be able to do that. One day, we'll be able to learn that we have these energies within us. And we need to build up our vibrational frequency. How do you do that? Love heals. You all know this. A child is sick, and she sees her mom and dad, or he sees a mom and dad, and they immediately feel better because love does heal. I traveled with my father all over the world to all the different countries. I saw all the different nations, and he was absolutely right. We're not different. Everywhere I went, people were looking for happiness. They were looking for peace. We're all looking for that. So let's get down to the work of finding that peace and not wasting our time. And how do you do it? In the moments of silence. Spend some time alone with you. Understand and ask, where do I come from? Where will I go? Who am I? Who am I really? Where does the creativity come from? Dr. Ramana said, from here. Yes, exactly. We call it the 3rd chakra, the chakra of will. It comes from here. And where does it lead out? The heart chakra, through your hands. So when we work in this energy of love, we can create beautiful things with our life. So work in silence. Have some time every day to communicate and discover a different dimension of this universe that we have lost. In days of old, all the tribes learned the magic of nature, the magic of communicating with what we call divine or God, whatever you want to call it, it's just a word. Communicate with the source, the power. How do you do that? Will you do it with me now before I close? So please sit up on your chair. Oh, you don't have to stand up. Sit up on your chair. Straighten your spine, in other words. Please, thank you. Please have your palms on your lap, faced upwards. This is a gesture of, you know what? I'm willing to receive what I was born to be. I'm not afraid of my light. I'm not afraid of who I am. I'm going to be the best I am. This is that posture. Guide me, protect me, and close your eyes. Please close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath. And exhale. And as you breathe in again, Feel the warm, tense air leave your body. And just be still, just be still. I know it's really fun. Young people always laugh. They love this. Just be still, just be still. And just feel all these specks of light enter your entire system, filling it with energy, kindness, goodness, love, generosity. And sit with that feeling in your heart. See a golden light there, and see a picture of somebody you love. And take this love from your heart and spread it through this room. Spread it through all Gibraltar, through Spain, Europe, the entire globe. See yourself standing about our earth. See the palms of your hands on our earth. Wish it love, wish it peace. Now come back into the globe, back into Gibraltar, back into this room. Open your eyes. Put your hands together. And I hope you can pray with me. May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy, love and light. Will you say it with me, please? May the entire universe be filled with peace and joy and love and light. Thank you for being a good audience. Thank you.